right, y'all. This is a long song, so I'm sure there's a lot of talking in here, a lot of BSing in here. You know, in between the bars, a locksmith. There's probably be a lot of stopping. Since this song or this freestyle is so long, I'm gonna try not to stop it so much because it's gonna take too long. If you know me, I hate 15, 20, 30-minute videos, so it won't be one of those. But popped up, I'm subscribed to Sway. This came up, so I gotta do it. Locksmith, Fat Joe's in the building. So enough talk, man. This is gonna be fire. I know it's gonna be fire.
I'm being honest with you. I don't lie. I'm hip hop.
That's coming
from one
I'll
of
say
the
some
best.
Things
that rappers won't say.
All right,
he might be the best.
Wow.
Do we got the beat? And laughter for it.
Okay.
Whoa.
So me, look. Your favorite rapper is full of shit. Everything that he's ever said is from a script. Everything you were ever fed is from the lips of dudes who don't believe in the principles that you come to grip.
Already, what can you say about that? He said your favorite rapper is full of crap. He's reading from a script. He's reading on the thing to get him streams, to get him money. I'm sorry, y'all. This is going to be a long one.
Is full of shit. Everything that he's ever said is from a script. Everything you were ever fed is from the lips of dudes who don't believe in the principles that you come to grip. So now let's modify that. Modernize rap to personify facts. Instead of a face tat, go study some face raps. Brad Jordan is more important than Spotify stats.
Brad Jordan is more... Whatever he said, the Spotify stats. You know who Brad Jordan is? That's Scarface. He's saying these old hip-hop dudes like Scarface is better than Spotify stats. The Spotify stats can't rank the MC. Come on, man. Y'all better wake up.
More important than Spotify stats.
Yeah.
Niggas faking they streams anyway. Buying numbers, the number you are, they can penetrate. Plant seeds, a man's deeds is worth more. Can't breathe, I stampede the church door. Can't see myself following false doctrine. I'm Ice Cube, but there's no style that I'm boxed in. I get offended when niggas say that I'm top 10. Bitch, you get assaulted behind bars when I rock hymns. ASAP.
I don't know if I can do this. Assaulted behind bars when he rocked him. This is gonna be dangerous. Okay, I'm not gonna stop it for at least a minute. Alright? A minute, I'm not gonna stop it, alright? I'm just gonna take notes.
Behind bars when I rock hymns. ASAP 2020 rock him. To the common industry tendencies I will not bend. I will not flinch for a second. Check the opticals. Either you're a bridge or an obstacle. You see, I can give it to you, but what you gon' do with it? We created a style that most of you mimic. I'm less Kirk Franklin, more Langston Hughes with it. New chemics, still refusing the use of your eugenics. Too timid to approach me in real life, so you hide behind your keyboards. Your career is a permanent detour. I distort the view of your accolades and rewards. Reassure is pure when I record. I'm reborn on every beat that I reach for. When I breach or status quo on static, no, you rather leech more. That's the reason these niggas create the fake beef for, so you can click the link and they can eat more. You see,
facts. Create the fake beef so they can click more. Come on. You say you're either a bridge or an obstacle. He said he's not Kurt Franklin, he's more Langston Hughes. Come on, man. This dude is breaking bars. Very, very mental young man. Very mental dude, man. Oh, my gosh. Woo!
reassure is pure when I record. I'm reborn on every beat that I reach for. When I breach your status quo on static, you rather leech more. That's the reason these niggas create the fake beef for, so you can click the link and they can eat more.
Right.
You see, rappers on the bubble find other rappers that make trouble. Premeditate fuse and fan bases double. All at the expense of the listener, y'all ignore me. And you wonder why real niggas look at you as corny. Your coronation don't coincide with the corner store. The corridor to the coroner is the course you on.
Yeah.
Of course you on. You a stereotype, a caricature of America's imperial plight. This is serious material, cause every empirical image of niggas is seen in this satirical light. Either overly violent or you hypersexualized. If you've never been oppressed, then it's hard to contextualize.
Facts. Over violent or over sexualized. Come on.
If you never seen the truth, then it's hard to reject a lie.
Yup.
Dangerous is the claims in an affidavit.
Yeah.
Dangerous is the blade from decapitation or religious cults handling snakes in the Appalachians. Witness the scope of his parameters. You can't cover these bullet wounds with bandages. We won't fight for our people with disadvantages, but camp overnight for Jordans and chicken sandwiches.
I'm done. No more of this dude. He is talking the truth. Instead of helping people out in need, you will stand in line for some Jordans and a chicken sandwich and get shot over it. Over some Jordans and a chicken sandwich. Oh my gosh.
Don't become a statistic, cause you can get shot whether or not you even reach for a biscuit.
Right.
The system that we in is sadistic. Until you kick the bucket and you covered in flour, then you enlisted. Listen to the lyrics that linger out of my language. Private owned prisons is generational anguish.
Yep.
This is all part of a larger plan they came with. They will force your hand till you fold and cave in. Cave drawings inside of a catacombs, and scattered bones of rappers inside of a mausoleum. That's just how I look at the artists that y'all be deeming. As a second coming, I'm coming to spar carpet demons. When niggas say facts, I think fiction. Rumors and allegations are just as bad as convictions.
Woo!
Social media mediates every decision, cause we scared to take a stand in the court of public opinion.
Facts.
Black icons and now pawns inside the plot. Racists on trial, you in denial or you not.
Right?
Not to say I conveyed was flagrant, but some of our spokespeople ain't nothing but double agents.
Woo!
I am the Denmark Vesey, the Plessy Ferguson. Every verse I'm him is necessary but burdensome. And onerous, you diss at your own risk. If you speak my name in vain and you slit in your own wrist, it's about ownership. Ownership, I was owning shit. I was trying to focus on getting noticed to coexist. Your coping method ain't copacetic, go ropometic. You spoke a verse, but we know who did it. You're so pathetic. You go on Reddit and readily try to mock me. Aki, you waiting on the Mardi Gras, I'm waiting on the Mockney. Your Motley crew is a crusade of incels. I am the audio equivalent of a chemtrail. All
You getting this down? Y'all taking notes? This is what hip hop is right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is bars.
and ends well, the ends justify the means. Your meaningless mockery will land you incels. In celebration of finally finding patience, I'm placing my own bias to the side to gather intel. Nigga, I will slay y'all kings. Leave your bitch wide open like Draymond Green. Leave your click side coping till they say I mean. A stock for the law, don't ever underplay my dean. Whatever I say I mean, I believe that I was chosen. Plucked from the fruit of the tree that you beholding. Emboldened by faith, my father gave divinity. Fuck status quo, no record label can limit me. Every rap is calligraphy, every act has been clinically diagnosed as so why take offense to these bitch niggas that you choose to celebrate? Till they lose steam and you scheme to separate. Set the date and I meet it, accelerate through anemic. Niggas claiming it.
I'm in awe right now. I'm not breaking down no bars in this one. I'm just listening. This is fire. He is destroying this beat. You got to give him another beat right now. This beat is done. Sorry, Hov. This beat is done, man. The guy on the side of him is Dre. He's just shaking his head like, oh my gosh. They in awe. Fat Joe is in awe. The legend is in awe right now. I'm in awe. Oh my goodness. Crazy.
got you, but never there when you need them. Begging for me to lead them, I leave them all at wayside. I take pride exposing when niggas can't hide. I take sides when niggas aim at my family.
Right.
Let them dwell in hell, the heavens is my canopy.
Right.
Your ghostwriter's full of estrogen. You let him rewrite your life like Paul in the New Testament. Said
oh my gosh, like Paul rewriting it in the New Testament. I can't take no more.
next to his Mexican, I will X him then exit when niggas say that I'm done, but homie, that has never been. I'm never bent off bullshit, I use it to fertilize my dreams. You scream, but it's useless. Look, I'm the byproduct of prophecy, the foreshadow of forced travel from my apathy. The quite opposite of what's opulent. Every occupant inside your purview deters you from what you strive to get. I'm considering littering little nuggets of information to give niggas some game before they reach the pavement. The pay stubs that you stubbornly waste will eventually bite the ass of those spinning with haste. See, there's a difference between a player and a coach, a boss and a roach, a sheep and a goat. The anchor's been severed, still we sink with the boat. So they don't have to tie the noose, they let us reach for the rope. You come.
Did you see how that scheme he put it together? The player and the coach. I'm not going to talk. I ain't breaking down his bars. I'm just going to listen.
Cross weekend and you sing when you spoke. Still have to promote an image I perceive as a hoax. Every time you underachieve, you concede or you gloat. To extremes we don't need to invoke. I'm vocally outspoken, still I know what was took. The paradigm is paralyzed, parasites are afoot. Trying to hide behind the beat, their disguise is the hook. Your discography's a mask, still a masses partook. Look, I expect that type of clash. Heard he dropped a new track. I respect the right to pass. You believe your future's bright, but neglect the right to pass. How you spray yourself with Axe, but forget to wipe your ass. See.
You want to cover it up instead of cleaning it up.
Rappers in the back was decorum. Niggas ain't gotta talk because the facts do it for them.
Right.
If it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, either it's bad luck or nigga, that's just a duck. Said I was busy, but that's just a duck. Flashing money to steer me, see that's just a buck. Sky's the limit, no, the limit is the sky. They shooting if you comply, my nigga, that's just for us. We on the cusp to recover, something is closing in. Alright.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
We gotta get him down to Miami. First of all, and cook some beats up for him. Nah. We gotta get him to Miami, cook some beats up for him immediately.
Let's do it.
Like,
Let's do it. Yo, hey, is the Family Ties album already finished?
Shit, I think this shit is in the almanac or something like that. This nigga here got
Every lyric counted.
No, he don't play that shit.
The beat ran out.
Give me another one.
What?
Give me some. Oh, there we go.
Wait, hold on. Stop. Y'all gotta go? In this hip hop moment?
We gotta go right now.
We
have another hour.
Check it. It's the 10 Crack Commandments.
Yeah, Locksmith, Sway in the morning.
Oh my gosh, this beat is classic. He just rapped over Jay. Now he gonna rap over Biggie.
Listen. Look.
Come on.
Everything divisive, confrontation and crisis.
Yeah.
We criticize and hide behind our devices.
Yeah.
You are not a part of my life, so why would I stress? You a bitch, I can see it just by the eye test. Woo. I see the truth behind the peril still. I seem aloof unless you pairing bills.
Whoa.
Life is in motion, mostly a Ferris wheel. If you scared to build, then you probably vomit a pair of steel. Parasail off of the wind chill when I exit. Everything perfected, erected after you left it. Neglected of any merit, America is infected. He's blowing up, but it's only cause he's connected. I'm fetching my own PR. You know they love to scrutinize. Got me hanging like Jesus when he was crucified. Really it was Judas, illusion inside a human's eyes. Humanized, homegrown terror is such a useful lie. You deny, but it's bright as day. The price you pay when you rap for apply to people that might decay.
This is too deep right now. This dude should have more pub. He should be out here in the front lines. I hate it when guys like this don't get to shine unless they on a show like this. Come on, man. This is sad. Come on.
I can say that I'm honestly in the running of becoming something more than an artist over some drumming. I'm numbing my own appendages. Be wary of social media images. I seen rappers you know well would worship they coattails, damage they brand. Now they selling they verses at wholesale.
Right.
Clearance rack rapper go grab you a life raft.
Yeah.
Life has a funny way of highlighting what might pass. I asked one of my fans, do you even listen? He said no, sent the link and then asked me for my opinion. So let's exfoliate it closer. You know he ain't a soldier, I associate as doper. Labels are like lobster poachers. They find niggas in the trap, watch them snap, then appropriate the culture. Leave us buried behind cameras, parallel to libraries in Alexandria, or rock in the 60s. Got us pissing in Dixies, eating out of closets. Where the fuck is the logic?
Pissing in Dixies? Dixie cups, peeing in cups, come on.
Explosively, I was exposed to a superimposed post-reality coaxed fallacy. I couldn't think sane. Uncrumble my past raps and see the face of Christ in the ink stains. The shroud of Turin occurring in Crescent Park. Rich city apostle, my gospel etched in bark. In the tree 50 feet from where Boo Boo got shot. Mike Robinson had the ninja with the shoe in his sock. I was used to the not having support. Abort devils, aboard vessels. I was ignored, my thoughts wrestled.
You know that he is killing him when Fat Joe's standing there shocked as hell. He don't know what's going on. He's witnessing a masterpiece right now. He don't know what to say. And Sway ain't saying nothing. And Sway usually says something during the freestyles.
Distress denim, addendum, and alterations from altercations in case you get lost in the block's echo. Make your heart race like it's laced in your nasal. Was in a dark space, wait, but I'm anxious and hasteful. Labeled as argumentative. All cynics get flogged with the taste you must embrace when you face an Azazel. Amazing grace, my country has two faces. Blacks get more time for equal or less cases.
Right.
Case in point, in case you encase in a raceless shell. Conversations are baseless if you base the raise in a sale. Seldom seen, but seldomly satisfied. Every stat aside, I sat inside and sat inside. Saturated and sabotage, every rap's a barrage. A lackluster cluster of busters you pass as gods.
Stop it! Turn the mics up.
Wow. I tell you he's the best. I'll tell you before he rap.
You did say that.
That's the Locksmith.
Dre, what do you think, man?
Nah, you know what I think? I think we need more niggas that spit like this, number one. And hearing everything that he did inspired me.
Dre been saying the girls are spitting better than the dudes.
They are. They are.
I'm not even better. They're spitting. Period.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? This exactly, because this is a breath of fresh air, because a lot of the dudes that's rapping right now, they singing. And it's no disrespect to that. God bless. That's dope too. You know what I'm saying? But it's good to hear some bars like that crazy, and you know what I'm saying?
No, that's
respect
on
another level.
Dre.
Locksmith, you killing it. I'll be real. I came in here, once you put the beat on, I'm about to smash this shit real quick.
Yeah.
And then you sit back and you hear talent like this, it makes you feel good about hip hop, because at the same time, you know, we need you to come to Miami, cook some shit up.
Do it. I was gonna say, can we lock that in today? Let's consolidate that today.
Absolutely.
But Locksmith already family.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's my brother, man.
Because if he wasn't, I wouldn't have vouched for him.
Yeah. And you wouldn't have sat this long either.
Even if it was that knife, I'd have been like, fuck that nigga, man. You fucking kidding me? But
Joe,
I fuck with the Locksmith,
yeah, it
boy.
is, man.
Wow.
And Joe, you know I love you.
I love you too,
You
man.
family
Ties Fridays.
Absolutely.
Locksmith, you gotta post my cover. You gotta post the album cover.
That album is fire
When I-
too. You let me hear. Remember in the
I
studio.
let you hear some of it.
That shit, and what I heard was phenomenal.
It's new
Hey,
and
what you hear on
improved.
it? It's cool now.
No, no,
All right, man. Ain't gonna go too long. This is already way too long. But Locksmith destroyed this. 2 beats from 2 legends. He destroyed the beats with legends in the studio. He destroyed it. Talked a lot of facts. I'm not gonna keep going on this video. It's way too long. But the Locksmith, Sway, thank you for this video. Thank you, Locksmith. Everybody, man, I'm daring the YouTubers to sit down and listen to this video without me blabbing on it, and leave some comments down here and tell me what you think about the Locksmith. Amazing, amazing lyricist. All right, FLV, man. Subscribe, hit the like button, and we out.
just like music.